In an age of unprecedented tension, the headlines we see today might be echoes of words written thousands of years ago. As the world watches the growing conflict between Iran and Israel, a deeper question emerges: is this history unfolding or prophecy fulfilling? From the ancient plains of Persia to the modern-day struggles of the Levant, the narrative of these two nations is deeply intertwined. Tonight, we explore the collision of nations through the lens of Scripture, searching for clarity amidst the gathering storm of geopolitical chaos. Our journey begins not with modern politics, but with ancient scrolls. For centuries, the Bible has spoken of a specific destiny for Israel. In Genesis, God promised Abraham that he would be made into a great nation, a promise that remains central to the Jewish people's identity. Deuteronomy describes Israel as a holy people, chosen not for their power but for a unique purpose in the grand tapestry of human history. The miraculous restoration of the land, turning barren deserts into lush gardens, is seen by many as a literal fulfillment of divine blessing. This non-random role in history sets the stage for the dramatic confrontations we witness on the global stage today. But what of the other side? To understand modern Iran, we must look back to the majestic power of the ancient Persian Empire. Ancient names like Persia and Elam found in the Bible correspond directly to the borders of the modern Islamic Republic of Iran. The prophet Ezekiel specifically names Persia as a key player in a future alliance that will challenge the peace of the region. From the halls of Persepolis to the bustling streets of Tehran, the weight of prophecy hangs heavy over this ancient civilization. The scriptures describe a time known as the latter years, where a massive alliance of nations gathers for a final confrontation. Ezekiel speaks of a land brought back from the sword, a people gathered from many nations living securely in their ancestral home. Contrasted against this restoration is the looming shadow of Gog and Magog, a coalition determined to challenge the sovereignty of the nation. As military alliances shift and regional powers consolidate, many wonder if we are witnessing the assembly of this very prophetic force. History tells a story of both friendship and fire. King Cyrus the Great once acted as a protector, allowing the Jewish people to return. Yet, that ancient respect has been replaced by modern-day hostility as political ideologies clash with the enduring presence of the Jewish state. Symbolically, the broken stones of the past are being rebuilt, reflecting a spiritual and physical resurgence that defies conventional logic. Psalm 83 speaks of nations taking crafty counsel against God's people, mirroring the complex alliances forming in the modern Middle East. Is this the fulfillment of the Ezekiel 38 war, or merely a precursor? Scholars and believers alike debate the timing of these events. Jesus spoke of wars and rumors of wars as a general sign of the end times, a background noise that has grown increasingly loud. The tension between politics and prophecy creates a sense of urgency, forcing us to look beyond the news cycle to the eternal word. While we may not know the exact day or hour, the alignment of nations suggests we are living in a significant prophetic window. Beyond the drums of war lies a message of hope. God remains sovereign over the affairs of men and nations. The call for the believer is not one of fear, but of spiritual readiness and prayer for the peace of Jerusalem and the world. Matthew 24 urges us to watch, for we do not know when the Lord will return. This readiness is our ultimate anchor. In the end, history is his story. As we watch the horizon, we find peace in the promise of his coming kingdom. Stay watchful, stay faithful, and let your heart be anchored in the truth of the word.